I think it's safe to say that Mark Hamill is still with us. He's still on the side of the fans, unlike Disney, who have decided to pretty much turn their back completely on the fans that have been with them for so many years. Disney has completely disrespected the character of Luke, and Mark Hamill is kind of throwing some shade in their direction, in Disney's direction, with this recent tweet here. So, Star Wars. Oh, this is just so beautiful. Star Wars put out an article or something here that says, here is our top 10 Luke Skywalker quotes. Which is your favorite? And then Mark Hamill tweeted it out, and he said, top Luke Skywalker quote number 11, The Force Awakens. What an absolute legend. Mark Hamill is an absolute top-notch legend. Well done, Mark Hamill. And it's so true. It's so true, right? Like, Luke Skywalker didn't say any lines at all in The Force Awakens, which honestly, I probably wouldn't have had that much of a problem with if he actually had a good enough payoff in The Last Jedi. But obviously that didn't happen. He did not have any sort of great payoff in The Last Jedi. He was completely disrespected, completely torn down, completely humiliated in that movie, and so because of that, it makes it even worse that he doesn't even say anything in The Force Awakens at all. And Mark Hamill knows that, obviously, because this is exactly what it does here. As you can see here, Leia down here, Jeremy's dog, saying poor Luke, and totally right on that as well. But it gets even better, okay? If this isn't good enough, just look at this beautiful thing here. So somebody says, I think retweeted this or something, and says, Luke to Disney, this is not going to go the way you think. You want to know who one of the people is that liked this? Mark Hamill himself. Mark Hamill himself liked this tweet. Fantastic stuff. Seriously, it just goes to show that Mark Hamill is totally not happy with the way that Disney has handled things with Luke, and he's even made allusions to that in the past as well. But I mean, his story's over. He's done with Star Wars. Sadly, unfortunately, but that's the case. And so because of that, he's able to start to say things that he actually feels, the things that are actually how he feels about the Star Wars sequel trilogy. And I don't think he's very happy with it. I don't think he's happy with it. And I think he understands more than most that have worked on this Star Wars sequel trilogy, how the fans actually feel, how the true fans of Star Wars actually feel, how people who have loved Luke for 10, 20, 30, 40 years feel about the way that Disney has handled Luke in the sequel trilogy. And it's justifiable. It's completely justifiable. And Disney has not made any sort of strides to try to acknowledge that they've messed up. They refuse on every single possible level to acknowledge that they messed up, to tell the fans that they were right, that they completely messed up Luke's character. They will not take, not even just Disney, but everyone who's worked on Star Wars, the sequel trilogy up to this point. But at least we have Mark Hamill who gets it, I think, more than most people. And I think this is more common than I think we think. I think there's a lot of people who are working in Hollywood who, if they weren't contractually bound to things, if their careers weren't on the line for certain things, they would probably speak out. They would actually probably share more of our opinions. Like, I don't think every single person in Hollywood is a complete nut job. Most are, for sure. Probably like 95 to 98% of them are. Absolutely. But I don't think every single person is. I mean, even Scarlett Johansson continues to put out her opinions about things that go against the PC culture, the SJW culture, but because of her career, she has to dial it back constantly. But I think that even like people like Scarlett Johansson have more of our mindset than we realize. But with that being said, those are just kind of my general thoughts about it. Let me know what you think about this. This is just glorious. Once again, I'll just show you guys one more time here. Mark Hamill liking liking this right here. Luke to Disney, this is not going to go the way you think. So fantastic stuff right here. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think about this? What do you think about Mark Hamill's reply to this from Star Wars? I love the fact that people continue to kind of like keep the Star Wars Twitter page in line a little bit and continue to prove them wrong once and once again, that people are not happy with the way that Star Wars is going currently. So with that being said, let me know in the comments below what you think. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you all very soon in another video. Talk to you later. Bye.
Hey everyone, it's Jeremy from geeksandgamers.com, and if you're a fan of Geeks and Gamers, please go to our website, visit our merchandise store. We have t-shirts, hoodies, hats, beanies, tank tops, and in the very near future, we're going to have many more products for you to choose from. So thank you for the support. We appreciate it. You guys have a great day, and we will talk to you later.